over 50. I'm your host, Maxine, and I'm back home in Illinois. That's where I'm at. And we're not in the kitchen. Okay. We're not in the kitchen today. Today we in my tent. I'm on the patio. I'm on the deck, whatever you call it, patio deck. I have no idea what it's actually called and why. Okay. But I'm here. All right. Don't forget what I said. Don't let the internet catch you thirsty. Stay hydrated. Okay. Now I'm looking at the camera today because we are on my cellular phone. Okay. And it's got buttons at the bottom I've never seen. It say play a puzzle to stream with. It says that's all. First time I've ever seen that. Chat filter all messages. Okay. All right, I could have set a background, but why would I set a background when I'm outside in my backyard? That's my back door. That's where the kitchen is. You can almost see the camera stand that I use for my iPad when I use my iPad as a camera. I haven't done that in about a month or so. Um, but we outside in the garden. I can show you around. I'll show you around in a bit. That's my garden apron right there. It's my apron for my garden right there. So I was doing some of that this morning. That's why I'm not in the kitchen for a workout, for a hula hooping workout. Because what I actually did this morning was um, I cleaned out the garage. So I took some things. I have one more box right behind me. It's pretty tall. It's a pretty tall box. It was a oh, I'm trying to move out the way. It was a portable air conditioner in that box. And then I just put all my old Amazon packages in there too. Cause what? Okay. Oh, sorry. Hello, Risa. Hello to Lulu. I was saying hey to Lulu. I was saying welcome to Maxine's Fitness Over 50. Then my name is Maxine, and I was telling y'all about my garden. So I was just up here just talking. I was telling you about my tricycle that I put the handlebar. Happy Monday. That's what I also said. Thank you, Risa. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, Risa. I appreciate you coming in. Y'all probably can hear this fan. We having a heat wave this week. And I was just up here talking just blah, blah, blah about why I'm outside and why we just came back from Cincinnati. We was in Cincinnati for 2 weeks. Oh my God. But Risa came in and saved the day. Mike, good morning. Hello, how are you? Lulu, thank you so much for hanging back. Well, even though you couldn't hear me. Y'all was telling y'all got the flaming mirrors on my tricycle. My tricycle I have in the garage. I was telling y'all I put flaming mirrors on my trike. It's an electric bike. Okay. And that I was cleaning out the garage. That's why we're not in the kitchen doing the hula hooping this morning. So I do the hula hooping on Mondays at 9. It's a weighted hula hoop. And I do speedball punching on Fridays at noon. Okay, so on this channel. And then I just do regular shorts on this channel about how joy is still fitness, how health is fitness, and how life is actually fitness before you even think to pick up a weight. Okay. So that's how I kind of handle my fitness journey. And this channel I discuss being on the Zepbound 7.5 milligram because that's where I'm at this point. Okay. I'm at 253.4 pounds. We are down 30.2 pounds in 4 months. Okay. So that's what this channel is mostly about. But today I was just on here talking because, again, I cleaned out the garage because my family had pulled out boxes and went through stuff and threw plastic all over the place. So I was in there trying to get it ready so I could show you my bike. And then I got hot and I was like, I need to sit down because we're having a heat wave today. It's going to be 96 degrees every single day this week here in Algonquin, Illinois. That's the suburbs, the northwestern suburbs of Illinois. That's where I am. I'm about 59 minutes on a good day from Chicago. Okay. I'm closer to Rockford, I think, by 10 minutes, I think. Rockford, Illinois. Okay. And I'm 1 hour and a half from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Okay. So, that's what I was talking about. I went on the trail. I took my bike out. I hadn't tightened the handlebars enough. So when I turned to come back to my house, I was wobbly the whole way back because the steering wheel, it's not a car, the bike handlebar had twisted. You're from Iraq? Thank you so much. You're from France. Ah, okay. I am from the United States. I'm in the United States, okay? I'm in the Midwest, which is Illinois, okay? Which is, Illinois is part of the Midwest. Probably go from what? Ohio to maybe Denver before you're in the Southwest. So I'm in the middle of America, okay? At the top. Okay, in a state called Illinois, all right? And this is a Democratic state. We have a governor here. His name is Pritzker. Nobody likes him, but somebody liked him because he got elected multiple times. We had Mayor Lightfoot before I moved up here. And now we have Corey Johnson, I think. That's in Chicago, though. That's not out here. The mayor of Algonquin, I don't know his name. That's how small it is. I don't know. It could be a voluntary position out here. You never know. So thank you for coming, Risa. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, don't be sorry. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Can I teach you how to be petty or pretty? Because petty, I got you. I can teach you how to be petty. Oh, thank you so much, Lulu. I appreciate it. Bye, Reese or Risa. Have a good day. Risa cute. Risa knows she cute. She said Risa cute. Okay, period. Okay, Lulu, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you guys. Make sure y'all hit that like button on your way in. And if not, hit it on your way out. All right. So I'm going to take y'all over to the garden, let y'all see the garden and stuff. And I'm going to show you my trike that I told you I put those flames, those flaming mirrors on. I'm going to show you that. And I'm going to show you this birdhouse that I had to get rid of some chipmunks to keep. And I've only been back 2 days, so it take the birds about maybe a week longer if it's been a long time since it's been a birdhouse in the yard. So maybe a week before they start coming to it. Stay hydrated. I'm drinking some coconut water. All right, don't let the internet catch you thirsty. All right, let me take y'all over here before I have to charge this phone again. All right, we traveling. You ready? Let's go. All right, and that'll be enough for my mug. All right. All right, let me first show y'all the tragedy. Okay, the tragic mistake I made was putting my peas on the deck. I really wanted to have some vines growing up the fence, but I'll try that with something else next time. So I tried it with peas this time, and let me show you what happened. And you see that chipmunk? You probably miss him running off. Baby, he out here finna teach himself the lesson his mama and them had to learn. You see these little seeds right here? Hold on, I done flipped the phone. You see them little seeds on the ground? Those are called saffron seeds. And if he start eating them, he gonna bother my birdhouse, and then we gonna fight. All right, his parents got out of here, okay? He can leave too. All right, so I try to be happy with the nature and stuff. Let the little chipmunks enjoy the yard, but they get too frisky, they have to go. What's wrong with you, little light? Okay. All right, so those are my peas. So I put them on the deck, and as you can see, they not getting enough sun. I'm finally getting a flower on one of them. Right there. Finally getting a flower on that plant. But they stringy because they're not getting enough sun. They should have already been up here. Okay. So that's what happened to the peas. Not enough sun. And I put these flowers in this box. I got a hosta in here. Got some calaris in here. And forgot what these little blue flowers are. But I put them in the box, and then the rain killed the corner part coming out of the tree. So I guess it was a heavy pour down on that side. So it practically drained that side, drowned it. That side of my flower box. All right. That's horrible bush cutting. Don't worry about that. Okay. These are, hold on. Hold on. I might be having a camera issue. Okay. That's a little clearer. Okay. These are Adam's needle. Nope. It's blurring. That's YouTube doing that because I don't even have control over the focus on this camera. So, these are called Adam's needle. They grow without water because they're desert plants. They go in the ground and get what they need. But when it rains, it'll cause them to bolt if it rains too much. But anyway, these are the flowers that come out of those. Okay. And then that flower will drop off as they doing right here. And then it'll turn into a little seed pod that look like a giant peanut. And then those have all the seeds in it. You can shake them like maracas. They're really cool. Okay. But they spiky and they will stick you. Okay. That is a boxwood bush that went into hibernation. It takes 4 months to come back. Can you believe that? That's crazy. Okay. Uh, then it got stuck outside in the winter. Those little, I forgot what they call, but they grow purple flowers. That's why I put those little, you can't even see it because YouTube keeps zooming in and out. Okay. But they bloom really early in the spring, then they die, and then they stay green like that. Okay. The deer love to eat up my hostas. They grow along this thing here. They love eating them. As you can see, they've been eaten by the deer. All right, this is my little shade bush. It's got some cholera plants in there. Got those little blue flowers. They love it over here in the shade. This one is a pink flower, but it bloomed already, and it's done. My little bird feeder in my tree. I have two, but one of them is empty. And then this little bag for the finches, which they haven't even started coming yet. They don't trust you because they real little, so they get on the ground and eat it. All right, that's back off where I was sitting in my little gazebo, and that's that box I need to be dragging with me to this garage, but I don't feel like making a bunch of noise. All right, let me finish showing y'all what's going on with the garden. All right, go over here to my greenhouse. Let me show you. All right, I got this net up here because sometimes I just like to have it open, but without all the wind because it dries out the pots. This is my cucumber plant. You see I got a plant sitting here. That's because I was out here fertilizing earlier. Sticking it in to the other plants. Okay. So this is a cucumber plant. You can see the baby cucumbers on there. There. They under this big leaf back here. They up in here. They up in there. They behind this leaf. Right there. Okay. They gnarled up right here because it's looking for a post to reach out to. So I need to take some twine and go from there and then go up to the ceiling of the tent. That's where I want them to go. I want them to just be dangling. All right, then I got squash sitting right next to it. It was severely dehydrated. Okay, and it's going up this pole. And it's going to go up all over the top of the greenhouse, okay? And it's got some baby squashes trying to come out of there. Okay, male plants. We need some females over here so we can get some squash out of this plant. Right now, it's probably from dehydration just making a lot of guys. These are the guys, okay? I think some girls are coming in. Okay, the girls look more like this one. That's going to be a squash back there. And this one here might have not got fertilized. Okay, this was a tropical yellow blooming flower called a mandevilla, and the deer ate it. They ate it, all the flowers off, because I left it outside. Here's my strawberry plants. This is the main plant. It started all this trouble. It started having hanging vines. So I ran, hey, Gamma. Hey, Isabella. So these are the runners that were coming from the main plant. I need to clip this runner away. I'm finna do it right now. So I need to clip this runner away from this plant. And I don't have a scissor. So there. Boom. So they can stop being linked up. So they have to grow on its own. So these runners came down from this plant at the top. This one keeps getting out of the mud. Why do you keep doing that? You're gonna, and how you making babies in mid-air, girl? I don't know, but it's achieving a strawberry right now. It ain't even in the dirt. I have no idea. Okay, so this is the other squash plant I have. Now, they're two different ones. This is regular squash over here, and this is spaghetti squash over here. And you can see I already got one fertilized. Okay, and over here, maybe. And this one is fertilized. Okay. Everything else, these are guys. So the guys grow long and stringy like this, and then you can eat this top flower. You can saute those. I don't do it. All right. This is my tumbling Tom tomato plant. And as you can see, Tom had a hard time while I was in Cincinnati. Okay, Tom was out here just dead. I came back. Tom is standing up. He firm now, but he was hanging. All right, so Tom, I had to prune him all the way back, so he gonna struggle. He gonna struggle. Okay, he was doing good. He was full of tomatoes. This is a hosta that I put in here. It's coming back quickly. Them deer bit it. You can see the deer ate it. Yeah, they got it. They got in my greenhouse while I was gone. This is a palm plant. I'm trying to see if it's gonna break back out of hibernation, but it might be gone. It's been about a month or two. It takes 4 months for them to come out if they freeze over the winter. This is a eggplant flower. It was completely shriveled up when I got back, but it's already flowering again. It's about to make an eggplant right there. I already pulled one out from right down there, and it's on the kitchen counter. It's little though. This is a cherry, not cherry tomato plant. It's a yellow tomato plant that's the size of cherry tomatoes. Hold on. Yellow pear tomatoes. I buy these from Whole Foods for $7, and you get about 25 tomatoes, I think, in that. Maybe 20, maybe 15. Shit, I don't know, but it's dry already, so I'm gonna have to hit him with some water. And he's starting to make tomatoes. All right, and I'm finna get out this hot ass greenhouse. Over here I got some garlic. You can see it already bolted, and you know why? Because I didn't know it was there. One out of nowhere. There's another one. that garlic was over here in the ground, over here under this pot, and it moved over the winter and bloomed up here. Child, I don't even know. Let me get up out of here. Look at my sweat. Look, it's hot in here. All right, so that's what's going on in the greenhouse right there. And it's just a little